Your new signature slide-in double oven range is equipped with both a gas cooktop for fast cooktop heating and an electric oven for professional-style baking results. Here are some troubleshooting tips to help you resolve any potential issues. The first time you use your new LG oven, you may notice a smoky odor. This is normal for a new oven and will dissipate over time. To help eliminate the odor more quickly, run a self-clean cycle for a minimum of 2 hours before initial use. The LG video on using self-clean provides further details and thorough instructions. You may hear intermittent clicking noises when you operate your gas cooktop. This is normal. Relay switches that help operate the unit are active and working properly. You may also notice crackling or popping sounds coming from the oven when in use. This too is normal. Metal in the cavity expands when heated, causing these types of noises. When using convection modes, the oven's convection fan automatically turns on and off, causing fan noise. Your new oven may cook differently from the one it replaced. Use your new oven for a few weeks to become familiar with it. After a while, if you still feel the oven's temperature is too hot or too cold, you can adjust the upper and lower oven thermostat. Press and hold start time for 3 seconds. Press start time repeatedly until LAJ or UAJ appear in the display. Press plus or minus to increase or decrease your preferred oven temperature by up to 35 degrees. Press start to accept the change. If you find the control panel isn't working, make sure the lockout feature isn't set. This feature automatically locks the oven door and prevents most oven controls from being turned on. To deactivate the lockout feature, press and hold the lower clear off button for 3 seconds. The unlock melody will sound, and the door and controls will unlock. If you are experiencing uneven flames on the cooktop, the burner caps may not be seated correctly. Turn off the burners and wait for the burners to cool. Wear heat-resistant gloves if necessary, and readjust the burner caps. Uneven flames can also be caused by food residue and buildup on the burner cap. To clean burners and grates, turn off the burners and wait for the cooktop to cool. Then remove the grates, burner heads, and cap assembly when cool, and wash and rinse with water. To help remove burnt-on food, soak the burner heads in a solution of mild detergent and hot water for 20 to 30 minutes. The grates can be hand washed or placed in a dishwasher. After cleaning, shake out any excess water and dry the burners and grates thoroughly. Use caution when cleaning the cooktop. The pointed metal ends on the electrodes could cause injury and can be easily damaged if not careful. When everything is clean and dry, put the burner heads and caps back in place on the cooktop. Put the grates back in place. Ignite each burner to make sure that flames are even all the way around. If oven racks are hard to pull out, clean the racks with a mild abrasive cleanser. After cleaning, apply a small amount of vegetable oil to rack edges with a paper towel. If you see an error code in the display, refer to the manual before calling for service. If the oven door won't open after a self-clean cycle, it's probably because the oven is still too hot. Once it is safe to open the door, the lock icon will disappear from the display and the door can be opened. If the range is completely without power and will not work, make sure the unit is plugged into a properly grounded outlet. Also check the fuse to the range outlet. If you are unable to resolve your cooking performance issues with these troubleshooting steps, you can run a smart diagnosis scan using the free LG SmartThink smartphone application. To run a smart diagnosis scan without a smartphone or for further assistance, contact the LG Electronics Customer Information Center.